The NASCAR Nationwide Series makes its way to round number 3 here today at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I'm Emmanuel Hartnett, and welcome back to the NASCAR Nationwide Series for race number 3 here today at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Last week at Auto Club Speedway, we finished P20 after a lot of mistakes. We made some mistakes on pit road both times, but unfortunately we finished 20th, which is pretty good. We'll take it, and we'll move on to Las Vegas, my home track, so I had to do well here today. Points coming into this race as follows. Tony Stewart is the points leader over former teammate David Reagan by 9 points, 14 over Dario Franchitti, 16 points over myself. So we can make up 16 points. 16 points is doable. I know Franchitti, Reagan, and Stewart didn't run full time, so that helps us out pretty much a lot here today. Today, Las Vegas, we got to do well here today, gain some points on these guys, and hopefully put it in the victory lane here today. Because I do want to win at home. Winning at home is fun, and I want to do that. We finished 10th here last season, so we want to see what we can do here today from the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Final practice finishing up, so let's get right into the race and see what we can do.
Drivers, start your engine!
We're going to prepare to fire these engines here today from the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We start behind Bobby Hamilton Jr. right next to driver that's third in points, Dario Franchitti. So today's a big day. We can make up points on Franchitti here today. I believe we can get third place in points back here today. So we're going to see what we can do there. We're going to make our Cup Series debut tomorrow here, driving the number 96 Hall of Fame Racing DLP Toyota Camry. So I'm very excited to do that. Our first of 10 races next season here. But yeah, we also got interstate batteries on the car for the first time this season. They'll be on the car for a few more races. So I'm very excited to see what they can do for us. Hopefully we can get them a good run and put them in victory lane. Pace car is off. We're about to face the green flag here today. 41 laps. Let's see what we can do here today as it's showtime from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We made big moves off turn number 1 and 2, turns in 3 and 4. Oh, getting to Mike Wallace. We're pushing the wall. We are 4 wide, almost 4 wide right now. This is a very interesting first lap out. Lift not to hit the wall. I'm almost getting to Marcos Ambrose here. What a wild opening lap here today at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We slid into Mike Wallace's DMs just a little bit here, going through 1 and 2. Going to try to force Clint Boyer out of the way, which we do. Force one of the Cup drivers out of the way as we're passing Jason Keller for the 13th spot. Whoa, we got in the air right there. Trying to battle Kelly Byers there going into 3 and 4 here. That was very scary. That could have been really bad for us. Car is actually kind of loose here. It's battling for the 12th spot right now. Off turn number 4, down the front straight away we go. It's been clear. Kelly Byers here. Do I have any damage on the car? I surprisingly do not have any damage to the car right now as we go into 1 and 2. Trying to get to the rear bumper of Patrick Carpentier and this next group of Jason Leffler. So we're going to get off turn number 2. There's a lot of bushwhackers up here, a lot of Cup drivers, and reigning champion Jason Leffler. So I want to get up here and battle these guys. I want to get some points on these guys too. That's what I really need to do here. All right, we got a big run down here going into 1 and 2 on these guys right here. Put Carpentier in a bad spot. We're going to put Leffler in a bad spot too here. So he can break a little bit earlier than I will. This is for a top 10 spot on the racetrack. Still side by side off turn 2 at Jason Leffler. Going to put in the wall just a little bit. Down the back stretch, we're going to take this 10th spot away from Leffler here as we go down to 3. Right to the back bumper of Kevin Harvick right now. Off turn number 4, we're in the top 10. We're going to be the highest non-full-time Cup driver, or non-Cup driver in this series right now. So we're going to try to pass Kevin Harvick going into 1 and 2. And we're going to do that with ease here. So up to the 9th spot right here. So close to clearing them. We're not clear, not clear, not clear. Force him up the track, and we're up to the 9th spot right there. He's not happy with it, but I'm happy with it. Got to run a former teammate. Greg Biffle going into 1 and 2. The City Financial Ford still side by side with the Biff. He's going to beat him to the throttle just a little bit earlier. We're going to put him in another bad spot like we did with Kevin Harvick here. Still battling him off turn number 2, going down the backstretch, going into 3, still side by sim with him going into 3. We're going to try to clear him right now. There's second in points, David Reagan right now. We're still trying to clear Biffle right now. We're going to put him in the wall just a little bit. I got a little looser in the grass right now. That could have been really bad for us, but we're all the way up to the 8th position right now. That could have been a big wreck right there. Thankfully it wasn't. Now we're going to try to run down the second place driver in points, David Reagan. So my goal is to pit around lap 19. That's the I think I want to go is lap 19. It would be just fine. 21, that'll bring us to 41. So I think that's how math is going to be working here today. Pit lap 19 will be just fine in this race. We got Patrick Carpentier right behind me right now. He's going to get a run off turn number 2 as I get really tight right now. The aero push is just crazy right now. As we're down the back straightaway once again here. We got lap car Stephen Wallace. Don't know what happened to him, but he's behind this group right now. I'm just trying to hold off these guys right now. We're only about 10 laps into this race right now. I think Tony Stewart's leading this race. Mike Bliss running 4th. I didn't even see him on my bingo card this race. I mean, in the top 5. So hopefully we can pass him because I do not like Mike Bliss. We don't like each other. So we're going to try to hold these guys off for at least 8 more laps, and hopefully we're going to be just fine. And here comes Stephen Wallace by our Raina Mockery right here. We're still going to bow him down the front stretch because it's not bad how a lap car is a buffer right now, so that's not too bad right now. I was going to try to clear him going to 1. Yep, we're going to clear him just a little bit, then he's just going to get back to my inside. He probably's got newer tires than I do. I got a lift for him. Right now, our lap times are falling off by over a second already in just about 13 laps into this race. So if I can just pit 1 or 2 laps earlier than these guys, that's going to be a lot of position we're going to make up here. Patrick Carpentier hit the wall off turn 2 here. Don't know what happened to him. But so we're going to pit around next 4 to 5 laps right now so we can get that advantage on those fresh tires. If we can get advantage on fresh tires, we'll be just fine in this race. I just cannot make the mistakes that I did last week on pit road where I missed my box and I went through commitment line violation. So as long as I don't do that, we're going to be just fine. We're have a great spot to win this race, honestly. Because I believe we can win this race if we do pit about 2 laps early, honestly. We're going to be coming down pit road this time by. We are 4.7 seconds behind the leader now, 5.2. We gave up a half a second that lap just because of my tires right now. And we need to pit this time by. We cannot keep bleeding right now as I'm just getting really tight in this race car. Yeah, we need to pit this time by. Hopefully don't get run over by Jason Leftwood behind me. We got a pretty good gap coming to pit road, so if I can just come to pit road right now here, we're going to be just fine. I do not need a caution to come out right now. As here we go, coming down pit road, make our only green flag pit stop of the day. Thankfully, oh come on, please, 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 please. Okay, that could have been really bad. Pit road is very hard to get on here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. That could have been really bad for me. Come on, Steve. Did not miss my pit box. I'll be just fine here. Let's see where my guys are. Here they are. Almost missed them. Here we're at the start-finish line for our box. So, okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I can make mistakes again, honestly. So, it's getting old. We were in the box. I guarantee it. They just didn't want to pit my car. They just didn't want to move around that further away, I guess. I don't know. We got a lot of pit road woes this season, so, and we're off and away. 14.5, not bad stop. One of the faster stops of the year. So hopefully, my mistake would be just fine, honestly. So, yeah, just get out of the way and we just put hot laps on. That's all I can say. What we can do is we're no penalty. We're off and away. Looks like the pit window is open right now. We just do not need any cautions right now. We just need this thing to stay green, cycle out. And hopefully I'll gain a few spots out of it. Maybe 1 or 2. I'm not expecting a whole lot. It's got 20 laps to go here today from Las Vegas. If I maybe gain like a second or 2 on these guys, I'll be just fine, you know. I know we had a problem with pit stops, but that's all right. Leader is on pit road right now, as half the field is right now. So these guys are coming in right now. But I think I'm going to have a good advantage on them just because I pitted between 3 and 4. So we'll see. Maybe it'll even itself out. We'll find out here shortly. Man, that was a great pit stop we have. Can we pass Brad Keselowski? No, doesn't look like it. We might be able to get past Brad here going into 3 and 4 here. See if I can get around him on this outside. This will be for the 2nd position on the racetrack here. Got to run off turn 4. We're going to get a few spots on this. Past Jason Leftware as well. Let's see if I can just get around him into 1 and 2. And we'll be running 2nd place right now on my home track, so that's pretty good here. I mean, hey, we went from 8th to 2nd, gained 6 spots on that round of pit stop. That's what I really wanted to do. So I'm very proud of that effort of our team right there. We had a really good pit stop. Bad news is Tony Stewart's 3 seconds ahead of me, basically. So I don't think I could fight with him, you know. That's the unfortunate thing, because Tony has a really fast car. Maybe he'll get held up on lap traffic. I don't know. We'll see, though. Keselowski's to my outside. I hit the apron through 3 and 4 here. Still side by side off turn number 4. Down the back. I just want to finish here because no matter what, it's a big gain for us right now, honestly, as we're battling into turn 1 and 2. Still side by side here. Still there. See if I can hopefully get him off turn 2. or at least into turn 3. He's going to get the runoff right now. We're still side by side with that car. There he is. Yeah, we should be able to get him into 3 and 4 right now. I would like to get second place, but if we don't get second, that's going to be all right. We're gonna hopefully clear him soon. Maybe. Come on now. Oh, we're so close to clearing him. We're just that close to clearing him. We should be able to clear him to 1 and 2 right now. And we are cleared. Brad Keselowski into 1 and 2 as we're back to the second spot here. Like I said, top 5 finish would be pretty good, but he's back to my outside right now, putting him in a bad spot right now. He's putting me in a bad spot where I almost lost the car. All right, we're going to fall back to 3rd, but that's all right. We still got a good car underneath us. You know, just take a top 5. That's the best we can do. We'll just take top 5. I want what's under my teammate's car. He's got a 5-second lead right now, and everywhere he goes, he's fast. He could have won Daytona. He won last week. He's going to win this week unless a caution comes out. I want what he has. It's probably just his experience right now, though, but that's what it is. But I want what he has. I mean, I feel like I could win over that race. He's just so fast. That's the problem with Tony Stewart. I know he didn't run full time. Oh, wait, I know that. But I want what he has. He's just got a lightning ship of a race car, honestly. It just, I don't know what more I can do to this car. Keselowski's pulled away from me just a little bit, so. They're catching lap traffic, it's all no, but that's not slowing Tony down at all. We got 10 laps to go here today at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We're going to hold on to the top 5 finish, I do believe. But here comes Carl Edwards to my inside. It's going to hold him off a little bit here, as he's also running full time for the championship right now. I'd like to beat him in points right now. We are ahead of him in points right now. So I just want to see if we can just lean on his door just a little bit. Come on now. Just let me get the position here. Yep, I'm just way too tight right now. Way too tight. Here comes Jeff Burton to back to my inside right now. Yeah, we're just, car's just way too tight. That's the thing I've been battling this whole race, though. Like I said, we hold on to a top 5 will be just fine right now. And I'll be happy with that, honestly, because we weren't a top 5 car before this. We were an 8th place car. So, it is what it is. Well, let's go on, finish top 5 here, and then we'll go into my Cup Series debut, then we'll go on to Atlanta. So, that's the only thing I think about. But Keselowski having a hard time getting past Larry Gunzelman, so maybe it's not over yet for a top 3 finish. Well, unfortunately, Larry Gunzelman didn't hold him up as I thought it was, but we got 6 laps to go this time by. 6 laps to go, try to hang on to this car right now. I believe the worst I'm going to finish is 8th place. That's all I can say is the worst I'm going to finish is 8th right now. Just trying to hold off these guys right now. Car's really tight. 2 laps to go here today from the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I do believe I can hang on to a top 5 finish here. Trying to hold up Mike Bliss here today, so we're going to see if we can just do that here. Still a lot of lap cars ahead of us, though. We just have to be careful of them. Anandia, Todd Bodine, and then we got Brad Coleman ahead of us right now. So, you know what? I'm very proud of the run we've had today. A 5th place would go a long way for us and help us in points. I believe we'll be 2nd in points after this race. Tony Stewart just killing everybody right now. It wins. But Joe Gibbs Racing is going to be 3 for 3 to start this race. White flags in the air. 1 lap to go here today from the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Very excited here today. We're going to get a top 5 finish right now. Honestly, it's pretty good here as... Man, if I had a few more laps, I could have gotten Jeff Burton right there off turn number 2. Let's see if I hold on Mark Martin here. The wily veteran here. Going down the back. We're going to put a block on him so he can't get around me here. As we go down to 3 and 4. Oh, ooh, I'm just trying to hold on. I went in there as slow as I could. But off turn number 4, we're going to finish P5 here today at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. What a rebound after the week we had last. We got Auto Club, so... Good run for us. Kept a nice clean car. You know, it could have been a better strategy. It was a great strategy for the team. They pitted a little bit early on us, so I can't really complain about it. Good day for the team. Good points day. I think we should be 2nd in points come right now. I think so. Maybe 3rd place, but not by far off of Reagan. So I know Stewart's not running full time, so I mean technically we're a provisional points leader because I know Reagan didn't run full time either. So. We passed Franchitti in points. Franchitti finished. Oh, ooh, we had a disappointing run here today. Finished 21st, so let's see if we can just bag up a lot of points, and we'll go on to Atlanta next week. So hopefully we can just have a good run there. Got a race to run at home today. We're going to look at some points, and then we'll run our Cup Series debut tomorrow. 3 races are into the books here today. After Las Vegas Motor Speedway, Tony Stewart remains the points leader over David Reagan, myself, Carl Edwards, and David Rudiman round out the top 5. We're 25 points behind Tony Stewart, which isn't too bad. We still got that 1 win at Daytona. Joe Gibbs Racing is undefeated this season here today, so we're very excited to be only 25 back. We know Tony isn't running full-time, nor is David Reagan. Right now, we are the provisional points leader over Carl Edwards and David Rudiman because they're also running full-time this season. We're got a 7-point lead over Edwards and a 9-point lead over David Rudiman. We're going into Atlanta next week where we finish second, so I can't see why we can't have a good run there next week at Atlanta. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow for my Cup Series debut. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time from Atlanta. Peace out, guys.